So as my wife's leaving today, she tells me she dropped her ring down the bathroom sink. It's my job to recover it. I will now be working on that under the sink, my favorite place to be. And now fortunately, this may be a tool-free job. We will see how things go. There's one collar. Got some water coming now. So, neither the camera nor I can see what I'm doing. Oh, isn't that lovely? Here's what we've recovered so far. So there's a safety pin in there, which probably was a big reason that hair started collecting and causing the drain to back up. Unfortunately, I don't see a ring. So I'm going to have to see if I can wash a little water down through the sink, through the drain. I've turned the water off. I'm just waiting for the dribble to finish, so I don't have a ton of water to clean up under here. But I also did not hear a ring fall through and hit the side of the trash can, or the bottom of the trash can for that matter. The dripping seems to have stopped. So the dripping stopped, and here's what it looks like in there. No ring has fallen through. Interestingly, my wife described it as being the silver lacy-like ring with a heart on it. As I'm sitting here looking around, I'll give you my point of view and show you exactly what I just noticed. So I'm looking down here, taking care of things. I happen to come up here, and lo and behold, what is over here? I think that's the ring that went down the drain. Only it didn't. We'll see. I'll try and clean this out a little bit more, clean up, put it back together. She's been complaining that it was draining slowly anyway, so maybe it'll help in that respect. Would drain very slowly over time, and I think, well, maybe I'm hoping that what I've done so far will resolve it. The thing is, if it hasn't, it's going to be a little bit more extensive work, because what I did today involved loosening 2 hand nuts right there. If it requires more work, I'm going to have to go up and loosen this, which isn't going to be real pleasant. On the back side over here, this is the plunger for the drain stop. So getting this loose is not going to be an easy job. If I have to come up here and undo the brass nut, that's even going to be harder. Part of the reason it's going to be harder is I don't have all the tools. I don't have all of my tools, and the tools that I need for this, I may or may not be able to do it with what I've got. I don't know. I'm hoping I don't have to. So since that sink is out of commission right now, I'm going to use a different sink. Not sure which sink, depending on which one I can use without making a mess. So here's the kitchen sink. I get a little warmer water running through here at some speed. Get this collection of slime out of there. One thing I'm going to do here in a moment is I'm actually going to put some bleach in there and rinse it through. Bleach kills a lot of things, especially that kind of bacteria and the slime that's in there. So let's go find the bleach. Fortunately, I know that we happen to keep the bleach in the laundry room. There it is. Don't need much, and there's not much in this one. Fortunately, we have another one in case we do need it. Pour in what I have. I'm just tipping this back and forth. I should be using rubber gloves, but because we've moved recently, we don't have any gloves. That's what it looks like now. It looks like it's pretty clean. Run some water through it. You see that rim, those rims on both sides, we want to wash water across both ways to make sure don't leave any crap behind. Don't want to leave any crap behind to start more slime growing. Should be a pretty quick job now. Oh, that won't work. Let's try it this way. Now, when I'm doing that, when I'm starting this, I'm not pushing this up so much as bringing the ring down to start on the threads. Do the same thing here while the other one is still not snug, not tight. Pull that one down. I can see it's pulling threads up. Now I will tighten this one completely. Just finger tight, not wrench tight. And do this the same, finger tight. Reach up, turn the water on. I don't see any leak. But the water does seem to be backing up a little bit. I think that's a bit more than normal. I'll put my thumb down in there, my finger. To kind of gauge. The water is slowly making progress against my finger. So I'm going to have to open that thing up further. Not today though. So what I think the issue is, the bottom of this, where the plunger connects at the back. That plunger comes in at the bottom, connects the bottom of this on there. More hair, more slime. I'll have to open it up, get to that. I think the ring has been found. Right there. So that's that for the excursion under the sink. Fortunately, that was the ring that my wife thought she lost. It wasn't gone down the drain or beyond. We're grateful for that. And it was a quick, easy repair to try to undertake. At some future point in time, I will try to tackle the rest of that drain issue and see if I can get the water moving through there a little bit more the way it's supposed to. In the meantime, if you happen to have enjoyed my excursion under the sink, click the thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching today.